Welcome back to the second part of our doubleheader here from Fairbury. These guys just about ready to get it going here. We're just as excited as we were before. They showed us a fantastic first heat. Bryce Dickinson, Briar Zimmerman going to get us started from the front row here. Jaron Valley, Charles Barnes, Ryan Arbogast, Joey Durbin, Lane Phillips, and Gavin Bussinger round out the field here. Who's ready for a good one? I'm ready for a good one. Again, like I said, I hope you guys are as well. They're going to lead us here into turn one and get us started. Keith Hackney won that first round. Who's going to take the second from Fairbury? Time will tell. Green flag action underway. Briar Zimmerman gets a great start out in the front. Bryce Dickinson right down to that low side, going to try to take it around. The two goes around. Ryan Arbogast, 21C down to the low side. The 03 up top there. Bryce Dickinson holding steady at the moment. There's the one machine of Jaron Valley. He's in second place now. 21C makes a little contact with the 03 of Bryce Dickinson. These guys keep it steady, keep it going. 6 laps remain here. The 21C up to the top side, trying to get in front of Gavin Bussinger, hold him back, but Bussinger looks like he's coming with some momentum, coming with some speed. Let's see what he's got for him. 21C now pulling away. 01 through that long straight, so really able to make some ground back up. Little peekaboo action up in here, the front of the field down the low side of the one there. There he is, behind the one, I should say. Hello, there he is. They got 3 to go now. Jaron Valley out in front. Briar Zimmerman. He's the Houdini of the field here. The 03 down to the low side, top side, I should say. Bryce Dickinson. Holding it steady. You guys gonna go for it all here. White flag, the 03, the 21C. Bryce Dickinson, Charles Barnes going at it. Charles down to the low side. Not gonna be enough at the line, I don't think. Bryce Dickinson does pull that off for third place. Briar Zimmerman second. Jaron Valley gonna win that heat, move into the second of the heats here tonight from Fairbury. Paul Trax, Seth Castle, Ty Dickinson, Keith Hackney, Tyler Jackson, Clifford Bellany, and Kevin Morin are going to round out the field here in this second heat. Here we go, getting ready to get this one underway. Looks like 3 of them not rounding up here, so 4 in the field. These guys should be able to keep it nice and steady. There's the green flag. Paul Trax in the front. He's got that pressure by the 69 right behind him, as well as Tyler Jackson. Tyler down on that low side, gonna stick to it. He's consistent. Try to just let it ride out. It's the 69 and Keith Hackney up top, trying to make the 68. Just make a move here. You gotta make the move. There he goes. Keith Hackney looked like he wanted to go down low, but Tyler Jackson had other plans for that one. He said, no way, no how, not then, not now. Tyler Jackson down to the low side, the 69 of Keith Hackney gonna follow suit now. He's gonna follow Tyler Jackson on down. These guys have some potential to really put on a fantastic show of Tyler Jackson. As he was saying, he doesn't have a teammate. We'll see if that does make a difference here tonight, if he's able to start ahead of Hackney and maybe keep that up. Hackney down to the low side. Looks like he may have the momentum to get around Jackson. Not just yet, but they have 3 to go. Hackney gonna pull back up to that top side now as Jackson playing a little bit of peek-a-boo. Tyler Jackson taking the white flag now. Hackney's gonna give it his all. See if he can't make it happen here in the final lap. Coming around the final couple turns. Tyler Jackson really threw it in there. Hackney does as well, just not gonna be enough. Tyler Jackson takes the win here. Keith Hackney, P2. And Clifford Bellamy in 3rd place here. A little warm up here. We'll get back underway from Fairbury, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in here to the World of Racing with CWTV.
Christmas time was drawing near. I had everything in order. A run we shoveled for the deer with lights around the border. Cookies laid out and stockings hung. Candy canes and sparkling snow. Children nestled, carol sung. Gingerbread and mistletoe.
Keith Hackney out in front, but I do believe they'll have to back it up. Briar Zimmerman in second there. Tyler Jackson. Jaron Valley, Bryce Dickinson, Clifford Bellamy, Charles Barnes, Paul Trax, Gavin Bussinger, Joey Durbin, Kevin Morin, Lane Phillips, Ryan Arbogast. Round out the field here for 40 laps of action. At Fairbury, it should be a good one. We saw a fantastic run in that first part of the doubleheader. No doubt we're going to see the same here. There's a green flag, the 69 of Hackney does start out in the front, and there he goes. Tyler Jackson right behind him, trying to keep it steady, keep it smooth. 3 wide back there with Bryce Dickinson, Jaron Valley, and Charles Barnes. What a run there. Clifford Bellamy up top. The 03 gets down the low side, and that is going to cause a caution there. Let's see what happened. You see the 03, the 21C, they get into it. 03 then into the tires, but there was a little bit more that happened, I believe. Maybe not. Nope, that was it. No more excitement, but that's all you need right now. Back under caution here, or I should say under caution for the first time here tonight in Fairbury. Keith Hackney out in front. Tyler Jackson is going to start in that P2 spot. This should be an interesting restart. He's got it all to gain here. We take it up to the sky here for this restart. We'll watch as these guys get ready to get lined up in the Delaware style. We'll see the 69. Can he take the advantage out in the front? There's the restart there. Keith Hackney does get a great jump out in the front there. Tyler Jackson right behind him. He's going to make a run down to the low side. Can he work around? He's down on the low end, but can he get to that 69 side? Really compete for that lead. Throw a slider in there. He's going to have to get to the side on the exit to really make a run, and now he looks like he's trying to switch sides and maybe go to the top. He's going to have to take a line back behind the 69 now. Take a few laps to make a plan, figure out what he's got to do to get out ahead. And there's a caution out there. Let's see what just happened. Beating it, a little banging, a little beating and banging there. A little tough. Bryce Dickinson into that there too. Under caution for just a second time here at Fairbury. You can see if Tyler Jackson can make it happen this time by. they fire back underway. Green flag action. Keith Hackney ahead. Tyler Jackson doesn't let him get too close, though, or doesn't let him get too far. 3 wide behind him for third place. Briar Zimmerman, Lane Phillips, Clifford Bellamy going at it. Up top there, Briar Zimmerman really fighting. We got a fight in the back. They're going to need to break up. We need security. Let's take a look back and watch what happened here with the 55, the 21C, the 03. As they sail it off in there. All riding that top side and just nowhere to go for the 21Z, and all of a sudden he's just down. I don't know if he got hooked, if he grabbed a hold there and just couldn't keep it to the left or to the right. He just went straight left with it. Head back out to the front. Keith Hackney still in the lead. Tyler Jackson going to get another run at him with 25 to go here at the moment. Off and away he goes. Keith Hackney with the green flag restart. Going to keep it up top there. Tyler Jackson going to try to follow suit for the moment. Right down to his low side. He's got Briar Zimmerman knocking on that shark side door. Lane Phillips, Gavin Bussinger, they're pulling up behind him. And all be for naught as the one machine gets into it there. Let's see what happened to Jerem Valley. Oh, just came down, gave the 9 a kiss, said, hey, whoops. Whoops. And around he went. Too much, too soon there. Keith Hackney still out in front over Tyler Jackson and Briar Zimmerman. See if he can hold it there for 20 laps. Green flag action back out in the air. Tyler Jackson right behind him. Trying to hold him steady, trying to keep him consistent there. Tyler Jackson giving him it his all. Cautions here in the last race, but hey, that's not a big deal. These guys will make it work because these guys have put on a fantastic show here each and every week. Look at him go side by side, the 01 down to the low end now. That's Gavin Bussinger. Seeing if he can't make something up. He's around Lane Phillips, and he's got his eyes set on Briar Zimmerman. Briar trying to figure out a way around Tyler Jackson as Keith Hackney start to pull away. He's out in front almost second now over Tyler Jackson, and right behind Jackson, Briar Zimmerman. He is making it. He is making it happen. He is giving it the gusto. Catching up, but he's got some battling back behind him. Mr. Clifford Bellamy there. He's battling with Charles Barnes, Joey Durbin right behind him in that 55. The 29, Lane Phillips, Gavin Bussinger in the 01. Those guys still going side by side. Lane Phillips throws a good slider there. Gavin Bussinger gonna put the crossover on the 29. Solid move there. The 21C of Charles Barnes makes a little contact with Phillips. Clifford Bellamy's right behind him there with 10 laps to go here at the line. These guys are really stringing together a solid green flag run here late. Doesn't matter, you're getting it in. That's all that matters, getting it in. Watch him go here. These guys really riding that top side. 9 laps remain. The 01, Bussinger slides it up. The 21C, the 29 make contact. The 68 gets a little bit of love too. We're under caution here again. Woo. That was exciting. Those leaders did not want to see that. Unfortunate there. We'll head back to Tyler Jackson and Keith Hackney. Tyler might be happy about that. Keith, on the other hand, not so much. Right now they got 7 to go. I'm guessing it'd be 5, maybe 4 to go at the line when we get fired back underway with the green flag action. Green flag in the air. Back behind him, Tyler Jackson and Briar Zimmerman. They're going at it. Gonna give them the fight of the century. Oh, we got some guys in the wall. They keep it steady, keep it going. There goes Tyler Jackson down to the low side of Keith Hackney. Throws it in. He gets around, but Hackney with the good crossover there gets it back in front. See if Tyler Jackson can put another run here together on that 69. The 69 of Hackney in the wall just a bit. Tyler Jackson keeps it going, keeps it steady. Right behind him, he's got 2 to go. Can he throw it on Hackney here in the final lap as they get the white flag here at the line? Final lap underway. Tyler Jackson, he's gonna put it down to him. He rides that low side and side by side here, coming to the line to make contact. Keith Hackney gonna keep it there. Tyler Jackson, not enough, so close. Gavin Bussinger there in third. A solid run. The same podium. They flip in the second and third place. See what these guys got to say here. What a run here at the end. Again, a huge shout out to the sponsors here tonight. ZB Symptography, Hatch Designs. Sorry, Mining Store, excuse me. Dirt Panda. Give them all a shout out there. Tyler Jackson, he's ready. Let's see, we got Gavin in the house here. Well, he's ready. Gavin Bussinger, you got a copy.
Yep.
Yeah, same podium here, but this time Tyler Jackson able to edge you out here for second place. A solid run there today. Overall, a fantastic night. Run us through that race here for you tonight.
Yeah, that last race there, that was I don't even know what you'd call that. It was sketchy. That's what I'd call it. You just gotta basically run as high up as you can, just not hit the wall.
It really looked like it was a slick track here today. Did it feel as bad as it looked?
Yeah, coming off 1 and 2, I got it figured out at the end there. Just spinning my tires so bad. I'm sure everyone was, but 3 and 4 wasn't too bad. Just 1 and 2, I struggled.
A great run there, a solid third place finish. Who do you want to thank for making it happen 2 times here tonight?
Yeah, just Team No Love again. Bryce, Jaron, you. Forgot ZB Cinematography for taking all the pictures for us. They turned out awesome, and just fun league racing.
Congrats on a fantastic night and a great third place here in this one here.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. We'll go in. We'll talk to the second place finisher now, Mr. Tyler Jackson. We'll see what he has got to say about his run. Mr. Tyler Jackson, you got a copy?
Yeah, we got you.
That late yellow comes out in your head. You're thinking, man, I got another run. Or are you thinking, oh no, I was catching him. What's going through your mind?
Yeah, I felt really good up top there the last, I don't know, five, 6 laps. Yeah, the caution with this being Delaware double file restart. I mean, you're giving up a whole car length, so it's hard to really mount too big of a run. But I felt like we did all we could. He got really loose out of 2 one time, and I tapped him in the ass, and then I threw his slider. I don't know what that was, 4 to go, and maybe I should have waited on that. But yeah, the last corner there, I actually thought he crossed me back over. I thought he was coming underneath me, and then so I kept drifting up, and then finally I saw him and we made contact. But he still got the win, so I'm glad I didn't take a win from him with that contact.
No, it was a great run there. I was wondering if you may have went for that a bit earlier, but hey, you got to figure it out. You got to go for it, and then you had that last little run. Did you think you're going to be able to pull that off? I think in turn 4 like that little bit of contact's all good.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I felt so much better than him at the end. I mean, he was better than me the whole race, but it seemed like at the very end there, I finally found something I was doing right where I could keep the car a little bit straighter. And yeah, I don't know what else to do. I mean, the first slider, sometimes you just throw one of them just to try to get them off the rhythm, get them thinking. And then yeah, the last corner, I don't know. I threw it in there. I didn't know what he was doing down the backstretch. I thought he might have just ran the top again, but then I could tell at the very end he was heading to the middle. And like I said, I thought maybe he checked up and was coming back underneath me. I never saw him until he made contact. But yeah, all in all, it doesn't get any closer than that. And I told you if he started in front of me, we'd be in trouble. And he drew the pole, so we did what we could.
A great run there, Tyler. Congrats on another fantastic finish. You one-upped it, though. You got second here, so you got to be happy there. Who do you want to thank for making it work?
Yeah, we'll take a pair of podiums. Losing's never fun, but that's one of the best guys in the game. So on the street stock, so losing him's not really much to cry about. But yeah, thank Chris Ferguson again. Majula Say Speed Shop, JDM Designs did this cool looking gold shark wrap. It's kind of a Bloomquist wrap, and then kind of a Fergie tone. So we call it a Blurgy wrap. So if you need a cool wrap, look him up. He's busier than hell, but he'll get you something sweet.
To you. We'll see you here next week, I believe.
All right. Thanks for the broadcast. We'll see you later.
Got it. We'll run in. We'll talk to Mr. Keith Hackney, and we'll see what he's got to say. 2 for 2 here tonight. What a run, sir.
Yeah, that one's a little bit harder right there at the end. But man, I'm just glad we walked away with it, man.
He threw that slider on you, got ahead of you. And then you were able to put that nice crossover right back on him. But when he was down to the low side and sliding up, did you think, oh, shoot, there it goes?
You talking about the last corner?
Not the last one where you guys made contact, but I think it was like 4 to go when he actually did get ahead of you there.
Oh, no. I mean, throwing the slider like that, you just lose so much momentum. And I kind of anticipated. I knew it was coming. I just didn't know when it was. And I just happened, because I'm in a VR, and I just happened to look to my left, and I seen him right there. So I had already anticipated, on setting my car up, to try to drive off the corner. And, I was happy I was able to at least clear him by the flag stand. That way I can get back up to the top. But, man, the line I was running at the beginning of the race or in the middle of the race, I felt really, really good. And, obviously pulling away, I really, really hated those cautions because obviously the track was going to change. And, I haven't ran the top all the way around, at the end. And, him running top all the way around, he was getting more momentum than I was. And, he was just right on my ass, 1 and 2. And, like he said, we made a little contact coming out of 2, but we kept it going. And just 3 and 4 is it's sketchy, man. It really is, especially when it gets black all the way up to the top. You just really gotta hit your marks, but it's hard to do that when you got someone behind you, and especially Tyler. So you can't get overthink it too much. You just gotta keep your composure and just try to stay focused.
Absolutely. And not a bad run here tonight, an average finish of first, so you can't be upset with that. Keith Hackney, congrats. Who do you want to thank on the phenomenal run here this evening?
Man, same as always, man. Team No Love, House of Speed, NH Lens, Kilgore's Consulting, Small Change Designs, Race Page Pro, Rentham Graphics, Alpha Race Designs, Dustin Hall on this wrap. Special shout out to Tyler. He got racing me hard and clean. He did what he was supposed to do, and I wouldn't have been mad if he would have got the win. So kudos to him. Everybody that puts this on, and you as always, man.
Thank you so much. Congrats to you, Keith Hackney, on a phenomenal run here tonight.
All right, buddy. Thank you.
You got it, and that's all we got here tonight. Kyle Westwood signing off for us here tonight. He says, hey, peace. Well, thank you, Kyle Westwood. Until the next time, we will see you all later. Thank you so much for tuning in here to the world of racing. It's been a fantastic evening, and until, like I said, you guys sleep well, you dream well.